I gotta mute this fucking thing too. I can't find the channel that's open. There it is. I had Spotify and it open. I couldn't mute them
Oh
both.
God. That's too many things open, honestly.
This perp guy is sus. I asked Dirt if he wanted me to go beat
Hey,
him up.
so you were alive?
Ah, it's
Mm-hmm.
sus. I'm sorry.
Okay. Brixie just sent me an invite. Let's see what they got going on over here. Let me see.
Huh.
Do you
I
want
want
me
to know
to
why I can
do you want me
watch
to
20
share
things but not.
screens with you, or do you want to come in here? How do you want to play this out?
Can you do both? Can't find the channel. Because then I could.
There we go.
Because then I can like. Then I can see like more of it, if that makes sense. I can look at yours and Anxiety taught me how to see the KD instead of the photos last night. It was great. You hit X. It was a very complicated maneuver.
Okay, there we go.
All right, I gotta turn this off because I'll
I
be
just
mad
had to
distracted.
hear the sounds like what it sounded like.
All right, here you can. If for some reason the lobby's at all laggy, I'll just watch it from Mr. Oh my god, I almost joined on.
Okay, let me invite you in here.
When are we
Meow.
scrimming? We gotta figure that out. Champ.
Tomorrow, hopefully. I tried to see if anybody wanted to scrim us.
I can make some rec league people do it too, and that way nobody gets VOD on us.
Mm,
I'm super sneaky. No VOD for anyone.
once again.
Uh,
All right. I don't care if anybody gets VOD on me because I do weird shit. I might
it's
sit
like
in a corner. I might not. You'll never know.
statistically, you will definitely run out in the open at least 3 times without looking at any corners. We did eights the other day. I was like, "Did you just really just start to run by me?" You were like, "I did," and I was like, "Okay." I got to be making mad noise, and you're just like, "Do do do," because you had like that one skin, so I could tell which skin you were, and I was like, "Oh god."
Mm-hmm. Okay, tonight we're not going to forget to do listen ins with these two teams.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta go listen to Zach.
Yeah, gotta go listen to see what Zach's saying, and then Chili Cheeks and Divvy.
Oh, Pig. Nah, bro, I
Piggy,
believe in you.
nah.
Piggy, where's your hurricane? I think that's the problem.
Pigs get wings tonight.
Dude, I was so sad when he killed me with a hurricane in Rec League. So sad.
So sad. Okay, I think that we should probably go to
Oh shit, let me get
podcaster.
to a. I mean, shoot, let me get to a.
I
Pretty sure you
don't
can
care
swear
if you
here.
say
This
shit,
rally,
yeah.
this rally, you can't
No,
swear a lot.
you can do whatever you want in here. I just don't know if you want other people to hear what you want to do, so.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
jeez. I hit too many buttons. Okay. Alright, so they are spec grew. We are going to switch this around a little bit here. Whip.
All right, so
Spec
I don't
grew
know
is
anything about these
team
teams.
one. Okay.
Being not very observant.
So,
Tell me your favorites here. What do you think? Who's the power rank? Well, I can kind of see that 3-0, 0-3. That's pretty
yeah.
interesting. Don't need a power ranking for that, do we? Uh,
Mm-mm. It looks like the Michigan Moist Muffins are going to have a sub tonight for one of their players. Tranquil, I believe, is their sub for tonight. Yeah, he
oh,
is.
there's a bunch of
Um,
puns just waiting on that.
Eat too many muffins, you might feel like you got a Tranquil, ladies and gentlemen. No, Retro is sitting out tonight, so they do have a sub that they have playing for them. So my favorites are going to be, I have to say, Divvy, Sweet Cheeks, because that's my grandson. Zach and Piggy, of course.
That means Divvy came out of your daughter. Now I can't get that image out of my
Mm.
head. Thanks for that.
And then Galde played some Warzone with me this morning, so have to mention him in there. But Pigs,
I don't know who's on what team over here.
oh, okay. So Specru is the Michigan Moist Muffins, and then we have
Everyone
the
ready?
Knoxville Rage on
Here.
the other team. Yeah, we're ready.
Take it easy on us, please.
I
You
feel like
got
that's a
this,
fair
Zach.
request.
I mean, we just got smoked in the scrim, so.
Dang, their egos are down, Zach. You can do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting this match really quick here.
It's just been a night of Fortress for some reason, which I'm never opposed to. Okay. All right, you're screen sharing, right? Let me peep the other so I can see all of the things.
I did not screen share
Well,
because you're now in the channel. Who are we gonna start out here with? Looks like. Well, let's start off with Zach. See if he can do anything. Oh, this is Piggy. That's not Zach. I kind of like these colors. I'm not gonna
oh,
lie.
you're gonna have to screen share because I am stuck above the field for some reason.
Really?
Yep.
That's not good.
I can see the map,
Okay,
but I
well, let me
cannot see
screen
first
share.
person anything. Oh my god, I almost went to the wrong VC. I'm so good at this BC bullshit.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Looks like Galdi's 2-0 right now. See if we can give him that caster curse. He gets 3.
Done a nice heady there. I like it. Oh, and
He literally just took,
Oh.
oh, Chili got him out. Chili's like, nope. Let's see. It looks like the Muffins are trying to hold for P2 back there. They're all set up back there.
yeah, they're doing a phenomenal job of watching every angle and blocking spawns. They just have to win some gunfights, and they're golden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a
Keep the
split push
momentum.
here. Oh, they do have
They
good
do have a
spawns though.
split push.
Knoxville got secondary closer spawns there. That's because they were kind of pushed back. Oof. Now
Piggy
it's
with a nice kill. Doesn't see Divinity coming in there at him.
Tranquil is not tranquil, by the way, whatsoever.
Nope. Looks like he's on a 6 streak. So he got his
Oh.
cruise.
He said, Zach, I need to get you to get some kills. Here's some motivation.
Zach killed Piggy? No.
No, Piggy killed Zach with a nade.
Oh.
Zach's gonna warm up here, though. I believe in our boy
Yeah.
firmly.
He's starting off a little rough, you know.
Everybody has that.
Maybe he didn't get a chance to warm up.
Tranquil just hit himself in the face with a trophy system. Typically my move. 11-2 is actually kind of bananas.
Yeah.
Somebody sign that man.
Chili did not see Zach laying in that sussy spot.
I absolutely love the sussy spot. I highly recommend it.
Oh, and he gets Brooksy.
Oh, wow.
He's on a 4 streak. Piggy's on a 4. Oh, he gets taken out by a nade.
I
Just a
feel
random-
like he's really sick of grenades at this point.
Yep. He's already taken 2. Oh, Piggy. Looks like they're trying to rotate here. But Knoxville's over on the backside. Muffins are kind of stuck over there, it looks like. They got him spawn trapped.
Brooksy and
Zach's
Coach
trying to
Nass
get
both
out.
having a little trouble.
There,
Zach says
Zach-
you will not be in the corner.
Mm-mm.
No,
Oh,
no
he
shit
doesn't-
corner for you.
He did not see him.
That was some COD timing.
Chili's on a 4. Holding the sneaky spot. Up. Gets taken
That
out
was
by
a really
Piggy.
good push there. Excellent push. They pushed together, picked a side, and just overwhelmed it.
Chili
Now we're
gets
gonna make
all
sure
day.
Gallows are dead. Just shot the hell out of the wood. You're gonna have to pay to replace that. This is
Mhm.
literally a historic artifact. Can't be shooting it up.
Knoxville takes the point back.
Gotta respect the museum, boys.
Mm-hmm. No firewood chopping for you.
I would say and potential lady, but I think the only two ladies in this league are right
Me
here.
and you.
I'm really sad about that now that I didn't realize that till just now.
Oh, there's
and
another
I'm
girl
sad.
that joined too. A lady named Liv.
Oh, well then we need a triple caster of all ladies.
We should do that on this next episode of triple casting.
Of if you guys want a women to play, stop sexually harassing them.
Exactly.
Consider stop saying gross stuff to us, guys.
Consider
Oh, Divvy with a nice play there.
it. Divvy.
Oh, just doubled down on his nice play.
Got Chili on the point. Brooksy in top maps holding it down for the team. Oh, but he doesn't
Brooksy
see
is-
Piggy in the weird spots.
Gold is picking a strange heady to battle for. There he goes. Get off that. That's not the spot that you want to fight there, bud. Not with him on that cannon heady.
It looks like Knoxville's gonna try to push around the back to get some P2 spawn. Chili and Zach in a battle over here. Zach says, no thank you. My
Zach
point.
says, I can kill people, I swear. Watch.
Watch this.
Watch this. He goes, you should see me in Warzone.
He says, here, hold my water.
Oh my god, they're so loud on my screen because sound EQ. So like on the version that I'm watching, I'm just hearing guys like clump around like they're elephants.
Mm.
Jeez. Oh, nice win, Pig. That was nice.
And then you got Tranquil that shot Divvy in the back. Now they got those guys spawning back there. They might be able to trap them. Trap them in,
There to
Piggy.
get a trophy down there. I love it.
Number 6 and number 8 are going to try to push for the open. The Muffins are playing pretty good tonight. These 0-3 Muffins.
I mean, they warmed up for sure. Everybody's warm now. It's looking good.
Oh, Divvy takes Zach out.
I would love to know like their hit rate. It would be super fascinating because
Oh.
I just see occasional maps where some players that are normally like win those particular gunfights just aren't, and I don't think that like they're magically not skilled for a particular map. I just think this game is occasionally really mean to you. Oh,
Yeah.
Nasty stands on the thing and says you cannot hide there.
I know. Poor Tranquil
Oh.
was just trying to get a piece of his life back.
Gald returns the wall bang.
Yikes, so Muffins have broke the point, but nobody's near it.
It's a very French name. I'm curious about the origins of old Gald's name.
Gold.
Oh, that's a bad. Oh, I don't know how you break it there. They all just stood and looked at it like, hmm.
Yeah, what do we do?
Oh, yeah. There's like that moment on that hill where you're like, I tend to think pushing gate side maps together is usually easier, but
No.
it's gotta always be at the same time. Oh, Zach. Divinity loves that heady. That's like his thing. If he says, I'll sit here all day and take these kills. This is such a close,
It is a really close.
this Tranquil guy might be the guy. I don't know who
He
he's
is.
replacing, but he's frying.
Well, for tonight, he's replacing Retro. Retro couldn't make it, but
Oh, Zach, what are you watching, bud?
Retro is like irreplaceable in
Oh
my
yeah.
eyes.
See, I don't know a whole lot about all of the people.
Whenever Retro comes down to Ruby.
Oh, I feel like that's probably not possible if he's irreplaceable in AM.
Just
I don't know. I
I
don't know who
didn't.
you're gonna have to work for that,
I
but let me
didn't.
know who you talk to get that to happen.
I didn't.
All right. So this is a big hill here. 11 seconds left. That's a lot of time. You have to give up the chip time, but if you blow being set up here, you're in trouble. This is an all or nothing thing here. Now, in this circumstance, you have to commit like just all four to this. Like you have to get this.
And nobody is on time for the muffins. Zach says, I guess I'll
Really?
lay right here on the corner.
Look, as an AR, I hate this
But
spot
it is not a
because of
good
all of
spot.
that. And yeah, and people, you want to be hiding. I like stables there. I have a hard time finding like a comfy spot to be annoying. Oh boy. Oh, he's in the corner. It's okay. You got it. Yeah. Oof.
Where's Doug playing at? Doug's in that corner.
Yeah, they gotta. I think they're in trouble there.
Yep.
That's just unfortunate.
Knoxville.
They got chained
Wow.
on those last two hills where they got set up and broke just instantly, and then they were not able to re-break, which just happens.
Oh wait, we were supposed to do a listen in. What are we doing
In
with
every map?
ourselves?
Oh wait,
No,
I thought just
we
to
can
get
only
some
do
point.
it in hard play and control.
Oh well, hey, look, you have to
Damn
tell me
it.
how the thing works. I remembered, but I just thought that
I
like you could do it
don't
at any
know.
point. Why can't you do it in search? Because you're delayed, right?
We can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Not
all right,
allowed.
all right.
Oh
Alright,
my lord.
but
I
it's gonna
really
go to like
thought that the
multiple maps.
muffins were gonna win that.
I did. I really thought that you were going to win the listen-in concept as well.
Jesus.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Andy says that retro is his favorite and we are not to mess with his man.
All right, I'll officiate at the wedding. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Do we
Map
know
2.
a map update on the other game that we were watching there?
I do not know the map update. Let me go see. Knoxville takes that round, and then we're gonna go into an embassy search and destroy. I thought you had it open. You didn't have it open? Let me go find out for us.
No, I put it open to this so that I could kind of see the Twitch chat, and then I forgot to look at the chat the entire time. Just
Looks
pretty
like
much what happens
Carolina
ever.
Carnage has taken maps 1 and maps 2.
Oh, what was the search score, or we don't know?
I do not know.
All right.
We'll leave it open on my phone.
Almost accidentally unfollowed you.
Nice,
I was like,
Kentucky.
what's this button do? What's this button do?
You're supposed to be my one and only. My one and only sub.
I know, it's so sad. All right.
How do you want to let's see. Okay, let me invite you to this game. Hopefully you're not underneath the map. Who do you have taking search and destroy? What do you think, Andy? Who's going to take search and destroy? Knoxville or the Muffins?
I know that Mr. Pig is pretty decent, having played him a couple times in it. So there's that, you know. And Zach seems tactically pretty sound from the times we played with him. So I think it could be a really good matchup. This might be more than just like, I don't know. You might be able to adjust to this a little different than like a super fast Fortress killy. You know what I mean? Fortress is very aggressive, and S&D can be more cerebral and slow it down. And a team that might really struggle in one could do really well in another. Believe it or not, when I first started playing ranked, S&D was the only thing I could play, and the entire time I played it, I was terrified because you only get to die once. Oh, it was bad. It was bad, Pew.
Yeah, it's just scary. Andy's
Now,
got the Muffins winning 6-3. Hmm.
I feel like he might be slightly biased, though. I feel like I'm biased. I'm gonna go with Andy though, but I'm gonna say it's like a 6-5. We're gonna go round 11 here.
We're gonna go round 11.
11. Either that or it'll be a 6-0 and it'll be brutal. One of the two. But I think it'll be around 11.
And you have Muffins winning?
I think so. That may be inherent user bias. Confirmation bias, maybe. But, yeah.
Okay.
We shall see.
Come over
Am I in the
here
right
on the
lobby? 'Cause I'm at the...
Codcaster with me, yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, no, I'm not at the screen. I gotta leave the lobby.
Just holding down that right side takes down bears.
Oh, Lord. Let me try again. Because I thought you were at the main screen.
Yeah, it has you in here twice.
I can just join on Gold. I have him added for some other reason. I don't know. I'm not in there twice. Look.
Okay, now it's just got you here once. Come over here.
Okay, now it's...
Hit,
Oh, Jesus.
hit
All right.
Alpha.
That doesn't work, so I'm going to
Peter, just share
restart
your
my game.
screen.
I'm going to do this share screen
Okay.
for this one, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm going to restart the game for the next round, but yeah. Just share your screen.
Alright, I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
All right, hold on. Now I got to bounce between 93 screens. Just a moment. Jesus.
You get a screen. You get a screen.
Everybody gets a screen. Nova gets a screen. Riley gets a screen. Forge of Empires gets a stream. Look. I'm in the industrial age, I'll have you know. About to go to the postmodern age. Or modern. I don't know. About to age up again. I've definitely only spent $40. How embarrassing on a free game. Ooh.
Are you in? Do you see me? Do you see me screen? They are starting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I see your screen.
We've search
Like
and
this.
destroy on embassy. I need to
Epic.
change that background.
30 FPS.
Yeah. I might be able to have more FPSs in here. Hold on. Yeah, I have 60 now. Let's drop this down though. Drop it to like... Okay, there. It should be better now.
Ah.
Right.
I think you made it worse, but I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I get the idea. I don't have to play it, I just have to see them. Oh, ooh, I need to clean my monitor. Every time somebody looks at the sky, that realization happens. I
got
cleaned
out
the
the
other one.
sniper. He got the boomstick. Oh, Tranquil gets the first kill on Chili Mac there, and then Brooksy kills him.
I like the bottom push there with the sniper to get stop the plant, but not leave yourself as open to the top PD, like shooting you off there. Off P3. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Very nice, sir. I don't know whose face he ripped off, but he ripped a face.
Zach gets a kill on Brooksy with a car. Doug Nasty is the last one alive on his team. It is a 1v3 situation. And he is going to plant on B. Everybody is over at A thinking bomb is down over there.
So he gets his SR. Well, let's see. All right. I like
Terrible
the plan.
COD timing.
No, the poor guy.
Terrible COD timing right there.
Oh, rough.
Yikes.
I don't know what he could have done because they were all charging him, you know? But
I don't know.
that is the worst feeling ever. Like that moment when you're... He didn't even get the dead silence cheese where you get, you know what I mean?
I
Where
don't
you
even
get
think
that,
he actually had to, he didn't use
No,
it. He'll still have it, I believe.
I think, yeah. He didn't get that benefit of that, like, weird aim assist thing.
That is yikes. Poor Thug. I feel bad for him. Yeah, he still has it up, so. Is anybody on their team using the sniper? Oh, somebody was. probably Brixie's. Let's see. Yep, Brixie's got it out.
Oh god, I lost the screen.
Oh, geez. It's already 1v4.
These have been pretty quick moving search rounds. Oh boy. That's the worst feeling when you see the glint and you can't, you like jump out and you're like, as soon as my feet hit, I'm dead.
I don't even know
Honestly,
if his
I've
feet hit.
never been happier than
Yeah.
them when they've taken snipers out of the stupid game.
We got Brixie on his 3-1 right now.
Alright, he's gonna go top PD here with a snip. Oh. Oh, he sees a glint?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Piggy
wow.
gets a hit marker on the window.
That was... What? I don't understand this game sometimes.
Piggy is hiding in... Is that his spawn? Oh, Brixie's all by himself. Jesus. In a 1v4.
Okay, he literally hard scoped that trophy system, then threw a grenade at it to give info he was pushing. So I hope he's a genius and he's outthought them here. He did not. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill the trophy system, to be honest, and then made them. He had no shot there though. They were just lined up.
Yeah,
I'm
they were
assuming
waiting.
that he can hear things I can't hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why he's making those decisions.
Zach is 4-1 right now. He is carrying the Muffins.
I actually expected him to be good at S&D for some reason, and I don't know why I made that assumption. Turns out,
Oh.
Oh,
COD
and
timing
the
got
silence
him.
curse returns. Mine is when I throw nades. If I throw a stun, you will chow me and kill me immediately. I don't know what it is. People want to remind me I have them, then I'll use it, and then I'll die. And I'll be like, you should have just let me keep that in my pocket.
Right?
It seems mathematically improbable that that happens as often as it does, right? Like when you die to like dumb things. I really want there to be like a PhD level study, like a master's thesis on COD timing.
Oh, God.
Gotta be real. I feel like, yeah, like maybe the University of Toronto or some like strange, you know, I think they could really, somebody could get their PhD this way.
Tranquil knows that Dibby is up there. He has seen the door open and close several times. But Chili is right behind him. Oh, Brooks is still trying to get snipes across the way.
Oh.
He is planting the bomb, but will he be able to get away? He gets
my lord.
Chili, yes. Alright. It's Brooksy with...
What?
Brooksy just sniped
I don't know
Piggy.
how he died.
Brooksy sniped Piggy from... Poor Piggy. Piggy was just trying to heal, bro.
I didn't even, what did he hit him with, like a pebble? I don't even understand.
He sniped the shit out of him. And the glass broke. The glass wasn't broke, so Piggy didn't see a glint, I don't think. But Piggy was trying to heal.
Didn't see a glint. We were watching him, so.
I know. I didn't see a glint. Verily is now in the chat. He said, shouty. I think he's talking to Andy. Andy says new shouty. Alright.
Apparently. I don't know. Weird. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh. Two people on the same heady? Interesting. Interesting. One nade is a bad deal for you guys. Probably get out of there. I got a sniper battle going on here. Oh, poor Zach.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus. Was that a
the dolphin
dolphin
dive
dive?
is doomed. Yeah, never do the dolphin dive either.
Well,
Uh,
if you're K-Money, that's acceptable behavior, but...
I mean, he dies as many times as he wins with that, to be honest. If he just played normal, he'd probably be fine.
Nice snipe there.
Uh,
Jesus.
but his are bizarre looking K-Monies. Like, he'll
Yeah,
fly like so
K-Money
far.
goes and does a 360 off a roof.
That's a really nice shot.
Speaking of K-Money, their team is playing right now as well. I'm gonna have too many Twitches open in like 5 seconds. Let's see.
I don't have the ADD available to actually open more Twitches, because I'll be commenting on the wrong game. Oh! That was the trophy system, which does probably nothing, as the whole world exploded for him. Oh, wow. He gets a nice sniper. Oh, he's looking for Piggy now. Piggy's also on an unexploded car. That always scares me. Oh! What
Like
is,
I said,
what is
no
going on?
thank you.
He find a sniper on the ground too? Wow.
Yeah, he has one in his back pocket, I think.
At this point, if I'm getting randomly sniped from guys that weren't initially sniping, I'm checked. I can't. Snipers freak me out. It's also the reason I cannot stand Embassy. Believe it or not, I used to give up and just run a sub on this
He
map, and
is
I just run through orange and
all
hide.
by himself, but he's got a sniper and a Vaz.
I believe in him. If he had his
Also
hurricane, he'd
needs
have a
to
better
plant
chance.
his bomb.
And that glass isn't. Oh boy, broken. Oh! He actually almost super won the first part of that gunfight. See, we might get that round 11.
We may get it. You were right. Andy was wrong.
Well, technically, he could still be right, because it's 3.
Oh. Yep.
It's fine. Clearly,
Yep. Clearly, I don't know the score of the game.
clearly math is, you know, tricky. It's fine. Math can be hard.
I'm adding 1. Subtracting 2. Tranquil takes out Thug Nasty over here. Jimmy takes out Piggy in the middle.
Oh, Zach, he went for it. I feel it, but
Yikes.
that's that, you're like, I hate the sniper, I'm gonna get him, but you really shouldn't. It did look like he should have won that.
Looks like Brixie, Chili, and Dibby are all playing for A.
If he's like patiently siding here. Alright, they have to have heard that, right? I definitely heard the elephant clomp through the metal kitchen floor. I don't know why it sounds metal. It's not, it's tile, but you heard what I heard. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, and once again, the dead silence curse returns. Ooh, he can see that shadow there. That's not great for him. Oh boy.
Does he
He's
just
got
play
a
his
second.
life, or is he...
I mean, you have to make an attempt, right? Well, not now. No.
They are all set up. He is not going to be able to defuse that bomb. And
I think
jumping
you go
is
for the
hard.
glow. Jumping and mantling is, yep. Not gonna be a problem in the next game. It'll be fine. What streak is he on? A 1? I think you gotta go to be the hero there and push that a little faster, but I'm not sure. I don't play with a sniper, so I don't know how you would ever 1v4 or 3 with a... It's tricky. It's tricky.
It's tricky. And then all you got is a pistol, and there's 3 guys set up around it.
You gotta kill one, take their toys.
Oh?
Alright, so now Andy is officially wrong.
Brixie and Davey both get a kill. So that leaves Zach and the piggy on the muffins. Oh, and
Well, Zach.
Zach just did that to Dibby. And we missed it. Kind of. Oh. He did not check his left.
I take it executions are not banned here?
No, you can execute.
In COD, just a pleasant reminder, in COD Directly, do not shoot bodies. Do not execute. They will forfeit your map.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah. They actually forfeited a round on me that wasn't actually a hit. It was a teammate shot the only thing we could find on the whole map was that he shot a trophy. Like, I would rewatch the VOD of two perspectives, and he didn't shoot anything but a trophy. I watched his perspective. But,
Dang.
yeah, they're really picky about it, dude. Whatever, it's their league. They can do what they want, right?
Oh. Galde gets a team kill on Piggy.
Oh, I like the guy in the plant. He's planted himself in the plant. Maybe he wants to go to the hole, but doesn't.
That is not acceptable, going to the hole.
It is basically not anywhere, but it is sometimes because of ranked. You saw him think about it and be like, oh, I can't do that now. Tranquil stabs the crap out of a window. I like that charm. This is important commentary. Commentary on their charms.
It is.
Anybody can comment on the game, but like looking at the cosmetics, that's some next level stuff.
Sorry.
Okay, I was like, you realize I can know that.
I didn't mean
Tranquil is.
Oh!
His teammate says hi. The guy behind him is there. Oh, there you go.
No fucking way.
Where is the bomb?
Aaron?
Aaron.
No, that's fine.
That was a no fucking way. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That is what the guy on end of Galdi's gun was saying.
Oh.
In
Let's
other
stick to
news,
Aaron,
it
it's
looks
great.
like Tokyo won hardpoint 250 to 231.
Oh, that's the team that K-Money shitter is on, right? Making Kyle hard carry him all the time.
Hey, that's our guy.
Fine. He has more than enough ego to go around. You can't gas K-Money, he'll get out of hand.
I know.
Gas for early, not K-Money. There are rules to these things.
Jesus, that was the
And-
quickest round of search and destroy.
He ripped his entire face off. Look, round 11. I might be a
You are a genius.
prognosticative genius.
Andy wants to come in and co-cast with us, but he does not know where it is, he said. I can't find it. Probably because you don't have the caster role, Andy. So you don't see us down here.
I still can't find it, and I have the roll. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Oh, yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Gotta get out of there with your life. Brooksy is 9 and 6 with the sniper.
Yeah, he's doing great with it, to be honest.
Galde is on a 5 streak, though, with his sniper. The battle of the snipers.
3v4.
Galde
Look at that.
says I'm on a 6.
2v4.
And I'm gonna use this kill streak, I bet. Yep.
Oh, I have never really done well with these. They're always scary.
They've got lots of trophies down, ladies and gentlemen. You are not killing him with that bomb. Andy is now crying
But
in
they
chat.
are defending, so that makes them take longer to push it, which, you know.
Oh.
Oh. He did
Dibby
not
all
see
by
the shadow.
himself.
Okay. Look, I
And
might...
the Muffins take map 2. Yay, go Muffins!
Las Vegas just called. They want me to do
Yeah.
bet lines for them for Call of Duty now. I'll have to send you my
Where were
fee
you
schedule
last
for
night
gaming.
when I needed these bet lines? I needed bet lines so I didn't have to drink.
Oh. All right, so control. Control's like a weird, gentle mixture of both of these, right? I'm
Is it?
curious. That's tactical,
I'm not
right?
sure
Like
if
there's
it
a lot
got
of
my
strategy
screenshot.
to it. Sometimes you slow down in it and regain. Sometimes it's really fast, like respawn-ish. So I know not everybody's a fan of them having left control in, but I don't think it's like terrible. I don't do well in it, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't be in. I do think like maybe capture the flag could be fun in the future,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like we'll get it.
Capture the flag.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go to the right screen here. So give me some stats here. Do we have any information on these guys and how they play control, or what their win percentage is, or
Let's find out. So,
Vegas is asking. They want to know.
Vegas is asking. Let's see what these guys' stats are. Give me just a moment. I got to pull up a spreadsheet.
No pressure. Just gonna ask for random things that I have no idea if they even exist.
They do exist. They do exist. What map are we playing again, Kentucky?
I also don't know that.
Hotel.
Okay.
Hotel control.
Ooh.
Let's see the stats on this. Hotel control for the Knoxville Rage is they have 1 win and 1 loss. The Muffins have 2 wins and 1 loss.
All right. All right.
No,
It's a
wait.
mixy map.
Knoxville has 1 win, 0 losses. So they're at 100%. And the Muffins are at 67%
All right.
on this map. Let's see.
Oh, I see the stats on your stream. I am dumb.
Nice. My game just crashed because the
Okay.
lobby crashed. So we will have to pull it back up. Pull. Let me pull the stream. I pull the game back up here, and Jimmy will get into lobby. Get into lobby.
Hoodalabe.
No, I don't want to run the game in safe mode. Thank you for asking, though. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Never do that. It's terrifying.
Oh yeah, and then my shaders have to optimize for the first time ever in their lives.
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
love
mine
it.
haven't been doing that recently. Kind of happy about it.
Okay, let's find the people. Where did the people go? I found the people. Let me go back in here and share the screen. Okay. We are back. Oh yeah, it says it right there on the map. Kentucky on the screen.
I didn't have all those open, and I also don't
Oh
understand
yeah.
how to read this exactly. So the vetoes, I see, I get that. So that's their total map wins on hardpoint, S&D, and control, right?
No, that's their vetoes. So
Yeah,
Knoxville
but like the
vetoed.
percentage,
Yeah, so that's their yeah.
that's their win. So
So
Michigan's never won an S&D till just now.
not on that map that they played,
All
or
right,
not on. They haven't played Embassy. That's why it's at a 0. Where
all right.
it looks like Knoxville has played Embassy before, so maybe that was their They're one that they were like, hey, let's play this map, you know?
So what are the stats on this upcoming control? It's
So
for
that's
X.
the 67% and the 100% on the other side.
Ah.
So they have one, Knoxville has won a control hotel where Michigan has only won 67% of their control. So maybe 2 rounds or 1 round of the 3. I don't know how the math works.
Well, I didn't know if that's like that they've played 3 controls and won 2 of them, and that Knoxville has won all of their controls, or if this is specific to rounds in hotel control.
It is specific to hotel control.
All right. So depending on if they would had to have either played it 3 times and won it twice, or they've won 2 of 3 rounds. That is, math is hard.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they've
It
won.
would be 2 of 5. No, 3 of 5. So they would have on the one they've won
Mm-hmm.
would be 67%. 3
Yeah.
of 5 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I object to the amount
And
of math I'm having to do in my brain right now. And sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this either. We have a special co-caster starring Andy from.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, he's here. Hi.
he is here. He has
I am here.
decided to.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You guys can see the screen. Z casting screen. You share screen.
Yep. Everything looks good.
Alrighty. Here we go.
All right. What do you guys think that we need to be looking into here on this control? What are you guys looking at?
So we were looking at the stats for the hotel control. It looks like Knoxville is at 100%. They've won all of their controls on hotel, whereas the Muffins haven't got a full win on hotel control.
I think your dominant subs really make a difference here, right? Like if you get somebody in top bed and you can't get them out, this map is just a nightmare. So I really think that it depends on which subs are able to like kind of assert their dominance here.
Absolutely. I've seen Zach absolutely go off on this map. If once he gets into your spawn and he starts running around, it is really difficult to get that guy out. So I'm really looking at Zach to be able to make the plays here, and I'm definitely looking at Tranquil as well. I mean,
He's
Retro
already
is
top
definitely.
bed. He's already become yeah, for sure. And so you know a little bit about Tranquil then, and he's a problem. He clearly was a problem on the earlier maps. 2 years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
flagging all of the balls. Quality, maybe.
Here, let me turn up my quality on my end here. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why,
Yeah.
because it was in 1440. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Back in the saddle.
I absolutely think that Tranquil came in big on that hard point, and that's great to see because Retro is definitely big shoes to fill. I mean, not having Retro in there is a big loss. So having Tranquil come in on that hard point and do so well, granted it was a loss, but you know Tranquil I feel like did play well on that map of the night.
Oh, he just made a crazy play there. That was a pretty good win on that corner. Oh, Chili Mac. Ooh, that's a nice kill back there.
That is a fantastic read from Chili Mac. Let's see what we've got.
I wouldn't want to get this guy off main, would you?
Absolutely not.
This is a nightmare for the person trying to push him on this.
Absolutely. I feel like Psychotic Pig is the one that's in a big place right now. Absolutely. There he is, taking out 2 already. All right. It looks like they got their 2 of their own. Tranquil going in big with the 2-piece. Oh, you love to see it. And he is also on a 5 streak. That is something to note. If he can get this kill here, and he's got streaks.
And I like his positioning here. This is great because now you're pushing him back on the map. You've got bed control. Oh, he's about to get caught timing. They hurt each other. No, that guy's deaf.
Good.
He's just deaf.
Oh my goodness, Tranquil.
Tranquil on PC, and the other guy must be on console, because
Oh yeah.
one heard the other. Oh yeah, you're right.
Tranquil on a 9 streak, 10 streak.
This might
How
be
far
illegal.
is he gonna take this? Goodness gracious.
We might have to call the FBI. Somebody's gonna
11.
have to stop this man.
Chili Mac. Oh, there
I
he
got
goes.
the-
I
Chili Mac.
knew that Chili was gonna get him back there. That is Chili's spot. You do not take him off that spot. That is a hard kill to get.
Let's see. It looks like Zach is in a big spot. He gets taken out. That's 2 down. Looks like they may stack this and get the win.
Oh, that's actually kind of crazy with the amount of dominance that happened initially there. You hate to see it
Absolutely.
just sort of fall apart like
I'm
that
gonna
after all of that
turn
hard
you
work.
up just a little bit.
I hate to see Tranquil's success and that big streak that he went on, just to get
Yeah.
that one death. You hate to see it. You feel like you die once in that position and then things fall apart. So we definitely need to look at the rest of Michigan to be able to lock it in, and help Tranquil out here.
Yeah, it's really Tranquil versus Chili Mac right now, to be honest.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I do like Chili Mac's camo that he's rocking on that gun. I don't know what that is, but it's neat.
That does
These are
look good.
important things, Andy. You have to, like, I'm the cosmetic judge, so you know you have to pay attention to it.
Somebody has to. Somebody has to
Right.
appreciate these
Like
things.
that guy picked that out and he had to like make a build with it on it. And I appreciate it.
Let's
That's
see.
nasty
that
with a
is-
huge 2 right there.
Absolutely.
two,
That is 3
make
down. That is going to free up the map for Knoxville to get some more of mid control. Got Pig. Is Pig gonna read Divvy?
Oh.
And he didn't get the chance.
There's something frustrating about getting shot in your ear. I don't know what it is. It's
Uh,
like more aggravating.
Frankel
than
with a
getting
big
shot in the
read
back, I
there.
don't know. You know, from watching Tranquil, I've realized I'm placing trophies wrong all of the time. I thought they had to be in front of the object so they could visually pick up the projectile, but he's intentionally placing them behind things. I'm glad I learned that as the game cycle is ending. Oh, he just pooped on that guy.
Ooh. Tranquil with the headshots. Can he get this guy? He's got one more. One more. Can you pick up Brooksy? Oh my goodness. It is Tranquil versus the world here. But they are stacked on A. It looks like they are going to fast gap.
Zach with a nice kill there.
Oh.
It gets taken out immediately by Chili.
Oh, poor pig. He just got the headshot multiplier curse on
Yeah.
himself.
Lives are down for the Muffins.
I mean, I'm really looking at Zach here. I mean, Zach versus Thug Nasty. There we go. Can we get the help? Good kill. Are they going to hear them coming from double arches now? If they can read these two, they can get the win. Good help from Zach. That's 2 down. And that will be a round to Michigan Moist Muffins.
All right. Credit Thug Nasty for the hero attempt there. There's a lot of people that you'll see hesitate because they just don't want to feed another death or whatever when it's virtually hopeless. I always like the teammate that'll go ahead and go for that like 1% chance you get something crazy to happen.
And you love to
Speaks
see it.
to
He
your
also had his gun up. Oh no, absolutely. He was ready for the gunfight. He did everything he could there, and I definitely commend the effort.
Divvy says I have the sprint glitch and I hate it. So he melees the air. It's such a great $20 billion game.
Absolutely. Small indie company, you could call it.
Right, right. It's really hard for them to fix these minor issues.
Truck will absolutely playing his life. He's got 2 people looking at him.
Oh,
Nice.
Zach's
Zach in the spawn. That's what you like to see.
And Zach is on a 5 right now. Make
Oh,
that a
Zach coming
6.
off Heady playing his life.
Oh, they're coming for him.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd like to see him sit on that Heady. I'd like to see him have
Yeah.
a little more patience. But overall, an absolutely fantastic play. One more that is 3 down that will have them spawning over on A side. Looks like they're not moving very fast, but Gald is taking care of it.
Anybody else getting the feeling that Tranquil could theoretically not be Amethyst? He's pretty good. But Chili Mac's keeping up with him, to be honest.
Yeah, Chili Max 21 and 10 right now. Just keeps wiping them.
I will say, somebody has to be the best Amethyst. At one point, do we cut it off and say, hey, this is just our top Amethyst. This is somebody. And he subbed in, right? Is Tranquil on a team?
No.
That is
That's what I was saying earlier, like, that I don't know
I
how
don't
he's not
believe
picked up.
he's on a team.
Usually
Yeah,
I think it's gonna drop
I
to,
could be wrong. Let me check for you. Hold on just a
It-
moment. Oh, let's
it
go
is.
do a listen in.
Right
Let's
here.
go do a
Oh,
listen in.
shit.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, muffins. Muffins.
Boy, okay, I can't find it.
Don't forget to mute yourself.
Yeah, just hard hit this, hard hit this.
There's one more. He's on B, on B. Alright, I'm just gonna play here.
I'm backing up.
I'm in our freezer.
Weak L desk. One went to the back. Watch her back. Watch Andy.
Alright.
One just jumped out of bed. He's on B.
Freezer dead.
Hey, just play TDM. Just play TDM, guys. Good.
One on.
Front A right now.
Dead.
Just play TDM.
One more,
Shandy right now.
one's in cat room.
Yeah, Shandy, I just saw him.
Shandy.
Dead.
Two Shandy coming from Jules.
No, Shandy got me.
One more bricks. Alright, it's only 2 lives.
Yeah, they could still.
Yeah, I know. We just gotta 4-hit this together. Don't single chow, just 4-hit this together. Play the trade. That's one. One more. Nice, let's go.
Let's go.
Round.
Let's go. Big win, boys.
Well, it looks to seem like muffins know what they're doing.
Absolutely. One thing that I would like to take a note of in that listening is Tranquil. I'm hearing Tranquil Zach, Tranquil Gall. He's calling out that they have 2 lives. He's calling out to forward push things. I mean, the fact that this guy isn't on a team, and this is, I mean, that is absolutely an IGL mentality that you are vocalizing what is going on in the game to make sure everybody knows what's going on. Everyone is on the same page. Everyone is seeing the same thing. I mean, just as far as gameplay goes, to be dropping those type of numbers while also giving out those types of comms, I mean, it's a no-brainer. That's all I've got to say.
I don't understand it either.
Let's go do a listen in with the the Knoxville Rage.
There's one minor listen-in hiccup that you have to remember.
I
don't know if
know.
Andy can see it, but we can't see what you're discussing
I
because
know.
you have the screen share in there.
We're just gonna listen.
We're just gonna listen. Are we going at the start here? I like it.
Yeah, let's go.
There's 2A. There's Tranquil and I don't know who else. Probably Golden.
I killed one.
There's one in cat room.
You're looking for Tranquil.
He naded me.
There's one in back booth.
Dead. Stay down.
One cat room.
Dead.
They're gonna go B. They're gonna spawn B. No, P1. Piggy.
Where'd he go? He went double.
Bro, I don't know.
Hot tub dead.
They crossed the B.
Franco's one shot. He's on D2.
Oh.
I'm stunned.
D2 win spot. D2 win spot. Nice. No, he's laying. Galde's lying down. Watch him mid. Galde's literally watching mid. He's laying down.
Zach's on D2.
He still couches. Big couches. Nice. Good nade. I stunned A.
D2, bro. Zach is D2. Alright, you just gotta chalk it.
We chalking B.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, he's laying down behind the box.
There's one in a row.
He's on P4. He's Shandy. We can't let him have our spawn.
He's still Shandy.
Another one.
No, one Jules. One more Jules.
Carpet.
Zach is in Jules.
He's one shot.
Where?
In Jules.
In
In
Jules.
Jules.
Nice. 9-8 live count.
There's 2 on hill. Freezer on hill.
Freezer got me.
He shot me at the best time.
A weak, A dead.
7-5.
Cat room.
7-5.
Yo, cat room, cat room.
Man. What did you think about that, Andy?
I think a couple key things I'd like to point out in that listening is, for the most part, I'd say a good 70% of the comps were good. They were informative, but there were a good amount of times in that listening where people are calling out that people are one shot or saying complaints before they give their call out. So I would, if I'm a teammate here, I'm calling for these guys to lock it in. Let's stop with the complaints as far as what's going on in the map. Let's make sure we lock it in and we're giving clean comms to our teammates. That way, everybody knows where it is and somebody can play your trade. I would just like to see the comms be a little bit more frantic towards information instead of complaining about what's going on in the map.
Yeah, there was a clear difference in the comms of both teams, I think. For sure. I felt like the other team was doing exactly as you described, and perhaps this one not as much. 41 and 20 is actually kind of insane.
I would like for someone to look and see what the control record is. I mean, we need to go ahead and see what the record is to see, because if he hasn't broken it yet, he's definitely on his way to, especially with that kill. Goodness gracious, Frankel, what are you doing to these guys?
He says, I'm not losing.
Chili is also playing the game of his life, 32 and 24. Like,
Absolutely. I mean,
oh, nice shoulder peek by Thug. Gives him a little.
and also I would like to point out Psychotic Pig here. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of kills. He also doesn't have a lot of deaths. What that tells me is this guy is running around, he's playing his life, he's being a thorn in people's side, allowing his teammates to be able to do what they need to do and get in the positions they need to get in order to make these kills happen. I mean, I can't express enough how wonderful it is as an AR to have a sub like that runs around, plays his life, so that way I can watch over you and I can farm people because you just know how to move. So, kudos to Psychotic Pig. I mean, it is definitely not appreciated enough for people who play like that, to play the entry sub, to play your life, and, props to him, I would definitely say.
Yeah, I mean, even though subs are blessed, I would say that people
oh
don't
my
appreciate
lord.
how necessary it is for ARs to have a blessed sub running around for us.
Jesus.
Our success is contingent on, like, it's a symbiotic relationship, like Shark or Mora, right? Like, if you're not flowing together and you don't have, like, a working relationship there where you trust that they're gonna do the job that Pig is doing, it's just a lot harder to be successful.
And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Muffins take map 3.
And honestly, at the end, as much as Chili Mac was popping off that map,
Yeah.
those last few shots on Psychotic Pigs were a little bit shaky. I mean, you've got to start questioning here. It's going to a round 5 on this control. They're now down 2. What do you think the mental state is right now for Knoxville, and especially Chili? Like I said, those were some uncharacteristic shots he was putting on a Psychotic Pig. Do you think that there could be an issue with the mental toll that this is taking on these guys?
Look at
They
the
did sound more frustrated
non-traded
than the other
kills.
team, if you listened.
Absolutely.
They didn't sound. They sounded more like that. They felt like they should be dominating this team, and they're frustrated that they're not. That's what it sounded like to me. And I
Yeah,
think all players get in that mentality, right? Like we try not to, but you start to get annoyed. And then those little things, right? Like the little bit of hit rag, the sprint glitch, you know what I mean?
mm,
Like your frames kind of
exactly.
drop or whatever. That stuff start because I'm bad. Like I have to get out of my head. Just I think every player kind of does it. And I feel like all of that is sort of ticking into them and causing them to be a little more frustrated than normal.
Absolutely, especially when these rounds are going the distance, right? That first hard point was a very hard fought close battle. That search went to a round 11. Now this control going to a round 5. I mean, every single one of these rounds are going the distance. And you love to see it from these guys. You love to see the competitive nature of these guys going the distance each time and fighting to the end.
And
Love
it's
that.
hard to stay locked that long, right? Because both Tranquil and Chili Mac, they were trying to put their teams on their backs, or
Mhm.
were, honestly. And like, just, I don't get in that situation very often, but have been in a few times. And it is like you are so locked in, and it is such like it's a strain mentally. Because I don't know if Chili Mac's giving the comms there, but Tranquil was definitely IGLing and trying to kill everyone. And so it's almost like a mental fortitude test to see which of them can stay just locked longer and be able to continue to do those things. It's actually kind of a fascinating like little game within the game that it makes this watching COD so fascinating sometimes.
Absolutely, absolutely. What do you guys think a win here with this tranquil sub in? What do you think that means for Michigan Moist Muffins?
I don't know how you don't look at picking this guy up.
I
I don't
I
know the
think that
team
mean,
they
dynamic. I
finally
don't
get their foot in the door and maybe they don't let off the gas after this.
But that's the drama, right, at
Where?
play. How the rosters are not locked, right? I'm kind of new here, so I don't necessarily. But the rosters aren't locked. How do you let his performance now? Like, how do you sleep on that? How do you not look at it? That's a tough
with
one.
with a team that is not his. I mean, think about that. This guy has the least amount of time spent with these other players to build synergy, and he is absolutely in flow state right now, doing his own thing, making plays, and mm, you've got to pick this guy up.
This guy, I would predict, will not be a free agent in about 2 hours. Some teams picking him up. There's no way you let this
You're gonna
performance
give it
happen.
2 hours?
I would. It's got to like make the rounds, right? Like maybe not everybody's watching, but there are definitely players DMing their GMs right now. Like, dude, make an offer. So he's probably going to have his choice of where he wants to go of a couple teams, I would think.
Absolutely.
I'm waiting for him to get re-ranked as Ruby. Pew. Could you get on that? Oh,
All right. It looks like we are getting back into this.
don't let them
What
play
would you?
Farm 18 by accident. Oh, I've started it on the wrong map many a time.
And let's see. Um, they did pick up this win, correct? Knoxville did pick up the win on the previous hardpoint, right?
Yeah,
That
so
is
it's
correct.
2-1.
Yes, it's 2-1 in the favor of the Muffins.
Absolutely. I mean, that search was close, right? And honestly, if you're Knoxville, what you're probably thinking here is you won the first hard point. Let's go ahead, play our game, play our hard point, and uh, get this get this W. Let's get it to around 5, and then ride that momentum from that win into the S&D. I mean, that's really what you're looking to do here. I mean, obviously, um, Michigan had the ice on the first S&D. So like I said, I think you just want to take the momentum from this game. You want to get the win on this map, and then ride that momentum into the next map. Ride it into the S&D, and go ahead and put this to bed.
Now the interesting thing though is the hard point was relatively decisive there for the Knoxville Rage. But what I have noticed is that a lot of teams play like Fortress is either their map or not their map, if that makes sense. So it's not a great indicator of like a hard point performance. Like kind of a hotel is a pretty middle ground. Like how are they going to do? But Fortress is a weird one. I have a hard time gauging like will they come out and aggressively be able to hold the same? Like it's hard for him to make a prediction. Mercado is incredibly mixy. So this should be fascinating.
Absolutely. And Pew, I think you know the majority of these guys better than the both of us. Would you like to, uh, you know, give us what you think on the who you're looking at to make the plays on this one to be able to bring this back?
On the Mercado
Good
hardpoint,
talk. Yeah.
I'm
All right.
thinking. I think, Chili Mac, Brixie, and DB all gonna come out real strong. Zach and Zach, Tranquil, and Piggy are just gonna have to keep up. And Galde. They're gonna need to get time. Everybody needs to get time on this hill if they wanna win.
Absolutely. I mean, whenever I look at Mercado, what I think is spawns.
The
Spawns are
rotations,
Yes.
yep.
huge in this map. I mean, I cannot stress it enough. I don't think there is a single map in this game that it has more important spawns than Mercado. Because whenever you get into hill on your P2, your P3s, your P5s, and your P6s, you're really, really looking at, I mean, just an absolute spawn trap. You get an AR on these headies, and it is so hard to break these hills. What you're really wanting to look at here is to get who's going to make these early rotations. Who's going to meet you on these rotations? Are you going to win these battles, and are you going to get spawns for your team to get set up so that you can set the other team up for spawn traps, and they won't be able to get your ARs off of these headies. That's what I'm looking at here. That's the game plan.
So you would think that would favor perhaps the team that's been together and scrimming together, right? Because they're gonna know who. Like it's almost like it's second nature, right? Like you know who goes, you know who rotates, you know, like all right, well he died, so I usually go if he's dead or where he's this part of the map. Like you start to know, you know what I mean? Like I can almost feel what my teammate's gonna do before he does it with people I've played enough, right? Like I've played another league with an AR duo that like we've played so much ranked and stuff that it's almost like in my sleep I could be like, oh yeah, he died there, I gotta go there, like because that's where he will naturally flow or that's naturally how he'll handle it. So I would think
Absolutely.
that that favors them, unless Tranquil's IGL there can really, you know, he did such a good job. You hate to, and he seems like he's getting comfortable with them now. So the longer this
Absolutely.
goes on, the more dangerous it is to Knoxville for sure. Right? The longer you let
Absolutely.
this fella heat up and get comfortable at like maybe directing them, because it's got to be a weird circumstance to join a team, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or whatever, and then start to be like the traffic director. So he's definitely warming up to that. So
Absolutely.
Alright,
And that
we
could
are
be the
starting.
difference here.
Let's see how this plays out. I have Knoxville winning this hard point. Who do you guys have?
Kentucky.
I'd say it favors them, but not by a lot, if that makes sense. I'd 60, 70% that they win it. It's really hard to tell.
Mm. My heart
Oh.
says Michigan, but my brain says Knoxville here. I mean, just
Kind of where I'm at.
realistically,
Yeah, kind of where I'm at.
whenever I look at, say, for instance, Tranquil and the fact that he is getting more comfortable on this team, that is who I am looking at to see if Michigan Moist Muffins can win this hard point. Because obviously, once he gets going, it looks good. And that is not a good start for him. Getting taken out by Chili Mac, and Chili Mac is also somebody we're looking at because he was absolutely doing his best to carry that map in the control.
They are super set up already here on the rotation.
Absolutely. And this is what I was talking about, getting those early rotations, making sure that you maintain positioning on this map. You've got Chili taking out Zach here, Tranquil. Looks like Knoxville won that set of engagements. Alright, Zach play his life. Tranquil with a two-piece. Can they get that? Can they get on the hill? They're getting in position. They're getting map pressure. Gald here. Gald is big. If he can get a pick off of this heady. There he is. There it is. Doug Nasty. Do they read Divvy here? Divvy gets one. Divvy gets two. Now we're looking at Brooksy versus Psychotic Pig. Psychotic Pig does get that win, and he does get onto time. Looking at Thug Nasty, and it looks like Knoxville does have control of the hard point once again.
Oh, break here. It's a tough decision because you have to go now. You can't be super worried. There you go. Zach gets a nice break, right?
And Tranquil's going early. We're looking at Tranquil versus Chili. Who is going to get this win? It looks like. Okay, puts you down. It's a 1v1 Psychotic Pig versus Psychotic Pig. Takes it away. That's what you're talking about. Michigan Moist Muffins getting into position. Pig playing his life.
Oh, nice positioning there, you guys.
There we go. Tranquil with 2. You like that from Pig. You like that from Pig. Being proactive about getting this time. You love to see it.
Mixy, I love it. He's again doing the things that we described. Oh, wow, they lined up. You gotta love that when it happens for you.
Oh, my
you
goodness.
forgot to shoot him. That's fine, it happens.
I mean, I am just like loving Psychotic Pig's POV here. I mean, just watching like the way that this guy plays, very selfless. I mean, whenever when you lose somebody from one position, he is picking up those positions. He is making sure he's getting time, being proactive on things. You love to see it out of Pig. Getting a quick 2-piece right here on New. Does he read the guy behind him? That's
He had to get rid of the trophy there, though. Like, honestly, I love that he went to get rid of it. So many people leave the trophy, then your teammate comes in, throws one, doesn't know it's there, gets weak, gets traded out. You know, I do love that he's doing the little things like you said.
Absolutely, and what I love to call that is locked in. These guys are locked in. They're not letting the little things go. They're not looking at a trophy and doing their own thing. No, they're taking care of all of the stuff. That's 3 down.
I love Galt's position there. That's one of my favorite spots, is to be just ratty as an AR back there. And
Absolutely.
If I don't have to win the gunfight, if I can just shoot back, I would vastly prefer it. Like, it's not that I don't have confidence in winning my gunfights, but shooting in you back is 100% of the time I'm killing you, right? Like, why take a risk?
Well, I mean, you do have to understand, subs are blessed in this game. So
oh my god. ARs are blessed. Come on.
All right. And Nox looking to get back control of this map. They're getting to, what is this, 70 points down at this point. They do have control over the next. And if they can get a full soak here, they are back in it. And that is what you'd like to see for Knoxville Rage, getting 3 down. Oh, and you've got, oh, I was just about to say you. Oh, go ahead.
No, Zach on the heady there, that was gross. That's big. It's hard to win that. But Chili, look, Chili is just dominant up top here. He's just not letting them get that map control on the side here. I love the angles he's got. Yep.
And I mean, it was huge to get Divinity off of that God Heady. I mean, essentially, let's see, if they can get the last 20 on this, it looks like Michigan Moist Muffins will still have a sizable advantage, probably a whole hard points worth of a lead.
Now,
and you guys,
for this hard point though, if you're in it, you own it. It's so hard to. This is one of those like where the AR can hold top, and they get to push out. You know, hashtag subs are blessed, but it's just such a great angle for an AR to be able to hold up here. Once you're set, such a hard like push in.
Oh yeah, and that goes into what I was talking about. The win condition for this game is who is going to be rotating early. But I mean, I guess I'm eating my words.
Michael just broke it by himself. He's like, I'll take this back, thanks.
And they are breaking down. I mean, you cannot let these guys just push onto hill and get back control of hill just like that. I mean, you have got to lock it in, get your gun up, and let's make this a hard-fought game.
Now, Pew, just to save the casting roll, should we listen in and see if Knoxville is frustrated or how much their comms are playing?
Oh, I know that Knoxville is frustrated, but we can go ahead and go over there and see what's going on.
Yep, one's on a
bottom green. Back alley.
That guy's gone.
He's back alley heady.
Chilling in the lockers, man. I can't keep calling the same kid out.
Yeah,
5 times.
lockers.
Throw your nades. Throw your nades on spawn.
Nice. Keep it.
Watch my nade.
Yeah, they had a trophy. They had a trophy back car. Back car.
One shot on point. Another one's in the car.
Around time, I don't know. He was. He's on the
No,
car
back
though.
car weak.
Dead.
Nice.
He's top. He's laying on RV. I think that's G8.
They are not fucking dying. Pigs in lockers.
I'm stunned.
I love playing. This shit is insane, bro. Like,
It's still
Gold
lockers.
is in mid. Gold is in mid on mule.
He's dead. Dead.
Tunnel and one's. They're all green
stunned.
side.
Oh, bro. I'm about to catch
Yeah,
it.
he's in mid.
that.
Other one coming.
There's two middle.
Yeah, back up
Yeah,
and get the
one
green.
time.
Back up and green.
I'm spawning orange.
There's one on dark. One on dark.
Yo, dark.
Dark dead.
Nice.
We gotta get on time.
Back alley. Dead.
One more mid in time.
Last one hit. Last one. Nice. That's four.
He starts
They're gonna be
green.
back alley.
They do seem a little frustrated over there with Knoxville.
Absolutely. I would like to point out that that Divinity, he's letting his team know that he has called a guy out several times. That is something that you never want to hear. When your teammates are getting frustrated, they're calling somebody out, and they're just not able to get them out of that position. I do understand that frustration, but I would also like to see these guys to lock it in. You know, let's get supportive on the comms. Let's call out where everybody is. If you do feel like that, if you do feel like you're calling the same guy out, hey guys, let's get a game plan and back into that. Like that it's gonna get to that point. Michigan Moist Muffins take this. What is that?
Map 4.
Map 4. And that is 3-1 Michigan, correct?
Muted and talking to myself. Yeah, I would say that's an upset. I would have. And I also say that Tranquil is finding himself a home somewhere very soon.
Absolutely. And if I'm chilly here, I'm saying I need help. I mean, you know, let's figure out where we went wrong. If you're Knoxville, let's get back to the drawing board. Obviously, there's some fundamental things here that are lacking, and you know, if you're Knoxville here, you're hitting the drawing board. You're looking at a couple fundamental things, and you know, because that's a game that you're looking at, and you're like, wow.
All
We've
right,
got a
it looks
sub in.
like the Muffins have taken the whole enchilada here. We shall go do a post-game interview with them.
They might have ate the whole muffin. Actually,
They might have.
I just hate that you missed the obvious pun.
Oh my lord.
You can't miss
The
this.
whole
I'm here
muffin.
for you. I'm here for the puns.
All right, let's take it down to the Muffin Clan.
All right.
Muffins, you're finally on the board. What do you got to say for
Let's go.
yourselves?
That win was for Sir Retro.
For Sir
Just
Retro.
putting that out there right
I
now.
hear you. Mm-hmm.
Love him, miss him.
Aww. But it looks like you did pick up an ace of a player in his steed. Tranquil?
Yeah, Tranquil was a demon.
Yeah.
Absolute demon.
I don't think that Tranquil will be a free agent for very long.
I'm actually surprised that the FA isn't gone now. Like, that he hasn't immediately been snatched somewhere after that performance.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to say for yourselves?
Who's the number one team?
He was number one.
Who's the
Knoxville
number
was
one team
number
now,
one.
huh?
Knoxville was number
Knoxville
one.
who?
Oh,
Oh man.
love to hear. it.
Yikes.
No, it's all
Goodness
love.
gracious.
Well,
No, no,
It's
no. Let's
really
get the.
entertaining though. Yep.
Maybe there's finally some competition in Premiere. You know,
Yeah.
I
seems
mean,
like somebody was
they shot my body after they killed me the last kill.
Ooh.
yikes.
What?
You had those guys heated.
Mr. Krabs.
That's
Oh,
whatever.
I bet.
Well, you guys played great. Love to see it. Good games.
Absolutely. I'd love to see you guys ride this momentum out and get some more wins this season.
Yes, sir.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's guys.
Hopefully, you know, go 2 and 3 for the rest of the
Yeah,
season,
there you
and then
go.
go into playoffs. Every team makes
What?
playoffs, so
I mean, that's all that matters, right? Is playoffs.
yeah.
Then that's how
That's
you
right.
finish, not how you start.
Yep.
Exactly. What is it? The
Think I heard
turtle
that
and
from a
the
bee
hare
earlier.
or something? Yeah. Yeah.
All I gotta say is I'm the #1 sniper in fucking Amethyst. Pretty
That's
sure I made that
like
fucking
it.
clear.
There was some nasty snipes that happened on stream tonight.
Mr. 12 and 4.
It was giving
Gosh,
me
dang.
anxiety watching all the sniping.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine seeing those little light twinkles out there, fellas. Whew.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us cast your match. It was a wonderful to watch. I am so glad that we were here for your first victory.
Thank you. Thank you
Keep
for
it
casting.
going.
Wonderful
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I love you, Zach.
Hey, I love you too, man.
Oh
Hey,
my.
just know, you do have a 100% win rate whenever I cast your match. So you know.
Dang, he
Oh,
is
hey, you
not
know what?
wrong.
What are you doing next week? You know, what's your schedule like? What's
He
your
is
schedule?
not
What are you doing
wrong.
for playoffs?
Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
We're booking you for every match from now going forward.
Oh
All right.
shoot.
Looks like I'll be a full-time caster.
All
That's
right.
right.
I'm
Fuck the
out of here,
Meerkats.
folks.
They don't need you.
Wow. Wow.
We
Do
need you.
not ever say that word again.
Wait.
Once a meerkat, always a meerkat, and there was 3 meerkats hosting your match. You're welcome.
I know it's the power of the Meerkats, I guess.
Absolutely. Put some
I
respect on
love
my
it.
name.
That's right.
Dang.
Eye candy Andy.
Bye. I'm leaving.
Bye,
Bye.
violence.
Alrighty, folks. That is it.
Yeah, absolutely love to see it here from Michigan Moist Muffins. Knoxville was the #1 team,
Was.
and the 0-3 Michigan Moist Muffins taking down Knoxville Rage. I mean, that is just. I mean, if you're Knoxville here, you're walking away shaking your head because you know that should have been a win.
Definitely.
Oh, for sure. That has to be frustrating. They're gonna have to kind of go evaluate some things.
Mhm.
All of that, all of those things that you hate to have to do. But
And hey, maybe you just chalk this up as as a bad night. Maybe some people weren't feeling the ping, they weren't feeling their hit reg or something like that. We all do understand whenever you're playing this game how frustrating it could be
oh
whenever
my
you run
lord,
into those things. So,
what do you think that there's any chance they're looking at Mr. Tranquil?
I heard he was getting ranked down to Ruby, right?
Oh, I did too.